Now, I think maybe we should get some sort of an explanation as to, like, what is the difference between Taekwondo and, let's say, like, karate or something like that?
I think many people, they often give a comparison between, Taekwondo and karate, but it is very hard for me to compare because I'm not actually karate practitioners. However, I think with my knowledge of karate, I think Taekwondo is unified one standard systems from the world's organization. However, karate, I think, still have they haven't unified their systems and many different styles, and still they are not really technical as well.
So if you were to go to study Taekwondo in Paris, France, it would be the same as if you studied it here in Australia.
That's correct.
That's what you're saying, yeah?
That's right.
The ages of these children now, I was surprised to see how young they are.
This age is average 9 years old, and the children usually start, it depends on clubs, however, start between 7 and 8 years old.
Okay, well, there are young boys and young girls in this.
Yes.
And most parents, I think, would be sending their children to dancing school or something like that. What is the advantage or what is the reason for teaching children this young a martial art like Taekwondo?
Well, Taekwondo is, at the moment, is a competitive sports, world sports. So if you keep practice, perhaps one day you might become world champion. Or average they go there to do perhaps how to learn discipline, and also self-defense.
Where self-defense, I can understand.
Yes.
Are they taught not to be aggressive with this? I mean, are they taught to use this defensively? Or?
Well, to learn how to defend yourself, of course, you have to learn, how to attack as well. So, which means terminology. Good self-defense is a combination of good offensive and defensive techniques. That's only you can bring up the standard.
Well, when you say discipline, what kind of discipline are you talking about? Is that personal discipline?
Yes, personal discipline, and we have our oaths at the club. Everybody must
An oath?
have it. Yes,
Oh,
oath
I
at
see.
the club.
Which means it was the oath mean you're not going to misuse what you learn. Is that what you're
That's
saying?
correct.
Right.
And whole idea is, getting fitness and improve your techniques, and also you always behave morally, like
Morally
that.
correct.
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to go over here now. We're going to have a look at these children. Now, when we start over here, they're going to be doing an exercise already. What is this exercise we're going to see them doing?
This is you call pattern form work, pre-arranged offensive and defensive techniques, and it's like a syllabus. But as you going higher standard, more difficult movement involved in that form.
I see. So these are the basic movements that a child learns first, is that?
That's right.
Right. Okay, well.